Happy Tuesday. How are my water signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your family and loved ones, and that you're having a fantastic day, or had a fantastic day depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Would you please hit that like button for me? And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, would you please? And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general collective read for water signs. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started here to see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly what I need to know for the highest good and best interest of all. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Right. Mente mori. There might not be someday. Don't put things off. Don't say I'll get to it tomorrow, I'll meditate later. Just remember, things change really quickly in people's lives. The phoenix rise into joyful abundance. The alchemical artist. I'll get that word out. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, your greatest joy pollinates the world. This is really good. I like this. Very positive. You're stepping into where you're supposed to be in your life, and man, things are changing for you. The alchemical artist, that's the magician. You're starting to see things and have things move in the right direction. And I think you're starting to realize you can't put off a lot of things that you have been putting off in your life, that things need to change to move you forward. And when you start doing that, that's when the biggest changes in your life happen. The things that you have been anticipating, wishing, planning for, it starts moving forward. And again, I cannot say this enough, and I'm sure a lot of you are really tired of hearing me saying this and hearing it. Abundance is so much more than money. Okay? You could be abundant in joy and love, happiness. You could be abundant in good health. You could be, there is so much more to that. Don't get me wrong. I like money just as much as you do. But you have to not focus on money all the time, because then you get into the runner-chaser aspect where you're chasing after it and it's running away from you. It's like the theory of having a puppy. The puppy takes off running away from you. You start chasing after it. The puppy goes, because it's a puppy, goes, oh, this is a game. They're chasing me. You need to stop. Call the puppy, get its attention, and run the other direction. And the puppy goes, game on, I get to chase you. That's what you need to do with money. Just to let you know. But that's, if you put your focus on always chasing it, man, you're going to be chasing it forever. And it's going to be running away from you. But you're rising up, you're learning, just like I did. It's hard. Like I said, I'm like you. Man, I like money. More the better. But never let it control you. Always control it. And what do we have here? The Five of Pentacles. You chasing after the money. You're chasing after the abundance. And Life is trying to show you there is so much more to life than just chasing after money. And once you quit chasing after it, then you're going to start realize what's going on. And that's why the mente mori, there might not be a someday. Look at the little pleasures in life. Go to your friend's house. Sit on the porch. Have a drink with them. Someone you haven't stopped in for a while. Find the time to go visit your parents, your loved ones. Maybe show up for that party that you weren't going to go to because you had other plans or you didn't think that was right. It may be the best time that you ever had, but you need to get out of that lax state and move yourself forward. 4 of Cups. Universe is handing you the Ace of Cups. Are you looking at it? No. You need to say, well, this is what's always worked in the past. I've always done this. I've always done that. I don't want to do this because, man, it's just so far away and I would rather just do this today. Sometimes in life you just have to say, I'm going to be there and do it. And don't go there with negative energy. Go there with positive energy and things will work out. Things will be the positive. Things will move forward. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You have a game plan given to you. The universe is there. The universe is saying this is what you need to do to accomplish what you need and where you need to go. The 8 of Cups. Walking away from the old way you used to do things. Looking at them totally different and stepping into the light. And when you do that, I got to take these cards, folks. I'm being told. What you don't see, when you start walking away and start saying, yep, there may not be a someday. I'm going to start enjoying life at its fullest. The Sun card, the changes that come into your life, the places that you need to be. And then you start changing spiritually more than you ever have. And things start moving in the right direction. You start seeing things like you never have and experiencing the small things in life that make you smile. The little small wonders. And that's what you need to understand. Strength. As you step into your abundance and you realize what it is that the universe is giving you, it makes you spiritually much stronger, emotionally much stronger, and health-wise much stronger, and financial. But you need to understand those are the directions that you need to go. And realize that you need to make the changes and start appreciating the smaller things in life and the directions that you are being given to. The Ace of Wands. The fresh new start, the opportunity to grow new ideas, to see beautiful things beyond what is being given to you now. The 6 of Pentacles. You're understanding this is what you need and where you need to be at. And the gifts start flowing to you when you align to what you're supposed to be doing. The Queen of Wands. You're ready for this new start. You're understanding your lessons. You've learned. You've passed the tests. And now it's time for you to prove everything that's supposed to be going on. And as it does, you become who you're supposed to be. The 10 of Wands, you're done with taking on other people's burdens and problems and even some of the burdens that you have created in your own life. Because when you start looking at things differently and instead of putting things off, then all of a sudden you're jammed up onto the wire and saying, oh, this has to happen tomorrow. I didn't do it. Oh, I wish I would have done it 3 days ago. 3 weeks ago, I knew about it. Things are changing. You are manifesting the new direction and making your life so much easier. The Queen of Pentacles. You've recognized your value, your worth in this world. And you realize things have to happen when they are supposed to happen. And if you know about it ahead of time, prepare. Move yourself forward. I love that. The Ace of Swords. your fresh new beginning in communications, and you're seeing things totally different and very honest, speaking truthful words. The Five of Wands, you're finding to realize that you don't want to be in that point of running around and going, oh my God, I should have done this 2 days ago. And that's coming out again. You finding joy and happiness in your life is going to make the abundance of more joy and happiness. You're going to plant those seeds continuously, and it'll just get that much better for you. Temperance, bring that balance. Ground yourself. The universe is trying to work with you, trying to help you move forward. We have the moon. You're seeing things now. The veil is being lifted, and you're understanding this is being a little more disciplined, a little more rigid in your life of getting things done when they're supposed to be. In the long run will make it easier. As you're going to start noticing, as you achieve getting things done before they're supposed to happen, you're going to sit back on the day of when that's supposed to be presented or be done, or what you're supposed to submit, and you're ready, and you look around and you're going to see everybody else in this state of confusion and chaos going, oh my God, I'm not done. I can't understand why it isn't happening. And you're just going to sit back and go, fine, I'm done. I'm ready for my next thing that I'm supposed to be doing in my life. The Ten of Pentacles. You're looking at a happy, more joyful, relaxed life. You're saying, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I can do this. And it's business or personal, whatever it is. But sometimes this is just going to be, even if it's in your personal life, some organization and a little pre-planning makes what you're doing more joyful. And the High Priestess, you know what has to be done. And sometimes everybody puts it off, and it's not a good idea to do it. The King of Swords. Man, you just need to be very honest with yourself, with your words and your wisdom. If somebody comes to you and starts saying that, I don't understand why you can get it done, I don't get it done, they must have gave you something easier to do. No, they didn't. Everybody got the same hard work. Just that you're understanding how to get it done a little quicker instead of going, this is horrible, I'm going to put it off for a couple days, and then 2 days later you're going to put it off again, and you're going to put it off again. The next thing you know, whatever's happening in your life, it's due tomorrow, and you need to move that forward. The Nine of Pentacles. You understand now you're the one that has to build your future. You're the one that has to bring in everything that you need. And it's going to be, once you get to that point, things move forward. The abundance starts flowing to you. Lovers, you're finding the love in yourself, because when you can find peace in your heart, you find love. And maybe the person that's supposed to be with you, or the person that's already with you, it's going to be even that much better. So it's up to you. You're the one that has to do it. But the more you're happy, the more things move forward in your life. And you're ready. This is something brand new with the Page of Wands. That fresh new energy, the direction that you need to go into. The new chapter. This is a brand new chapter in your life. Once you realize things need to be done quicker or sooner than what you're doing them in. And that's your new chapter and where you're heading. Four Wands, the celebrations, the fun. Think about it. What would happen if, instead of putting it off to the very deadline and then staying up all night trying to get something done, you do it beforehand, and then when it's supposed to be done, it's done. You can go enjoy life. You can do what you're supposed to do. In the long run, with Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, this is everything you've been dreaming of. This is where you've been wanting to go. Keep your happiness. Keep your joy. Manifest the stuff that you're supposed to be doing and do the work. Nobody's going to do the work for you. And that's what you need to understand. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Nobody's going to do the work for you. You're going to have to do it yourself. And that's when you start rising up and becoming very abundant, because it's the change of your life and it's a new beginning, new chapter. So until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.